Hello everyone, welcome to another vlog. I hope you are well. I know there is a lot going on in the world right now. There are so many good things and there are so many bad things going on as well, like the war and everything, and there has been a lot going on. But I have been away for a while because I've been going through some stuff, and it's because there has been a death in my family and I wanted to talk about it on the video. I couldn't honestly bring myself to the camera and talk about it without crying. So now that I am a bit better, I can talk about it. I just realized that I still can't talk about it, but I will probably do it. This is very important that I talk about it on the video because I really can't ignore it, and I have to soldier through it. I don't want to cry. So there has been a death in my family. My aunt, who is my mom's sister, she died. She passed away on Feb 18th, and she was very close to me, and I was very, very close to her. She was like an older sister, a best friend to me, and a really good friend to my mom as well. And all of my siblings, we were really close to her, and she has been fighting cancer for like 2.5 years. And when it got diagnosed, I was in Pakistan. I was with her throughout the whole process. She went through chemo. When it got diagnosed, it was only in her right breast, and because it spread to lymph nodes, the doctor said it could be stage 2. So there was a good chance that she will be getting better if she like goes through the whole treatment plan, but she did not. So there was stage 2. I was with her when it got diagnosed. She was very, very upset, but obviously she had to go through the whole treatment thing, and she was honestly very hopeful that she'll get better. She went through her 14 rounds of chemo, then she went through a whole surgery and the doctors removed her right breast, and then she went through radiations as well, and the doctor basically said after the scans that you'll probably be cancer free, but we'd still like to monitor you. So she was really happy that she no longer has cancer, because it was not anywhere else. Her cancer was HER2 positive, which is really, really aggressive type of cancer. And after some of her scans, which were clear, she was spending her life very normal, but obviously she was very weak. Her immunity was weak, and then after 2 months, like I was getting married in between, and she was very happy at my wedding, but she had like a lot of pain in her neck as well. I think it was right side, yeah, right side of her neck. In all of my wedding, she had like really bad pain here on her neck, and she couldn't just, it was very weird pain, and she couldn't move her neck at all. So she spent my whole wedding with that pain, and she went back to the doctor after that pain, and they scanned her, and they were like, they didn't do scans. They were like, it's probably because obviously they did scans before, so they didn't do scans again, and they were hopeful that it's nothing more, but they were like, it's probably because of the chemo and all the medicine that you're taking. It's the side effect of that. So after some times, when I came to London, she had a seizure. She had a really bad seizure. She had to go back to hospital, and they did the scans again, and they saw some tumors in her brain, in her lungs, in her ribs, and also in her spine and in her thyroid. But yeah, the cancer came back after 3 months, and in a way, it probably never went away. There was another treatment plan that she was going to go through now. She went through radiations first, and then she had to like go through immunotherapy plan, and it was doing good. Honestly, the immunotherapy was working. The cancer wasn't spreading, but at the end, her immunity was very, very low, because even if it's not chemo, the immunotherapy is really, really hard on your body as well. It's not good. The cancer itself is a really bad disease, but also the treatment plan, it's not that great. So there are a lot of side effects of that whole treatment plan as well. She went through the whole plan for a whole year, and then in December she got really, really sick. She couldn't move her leg, she couldn't move her arm, and that's when we saw that she couldn't really get better anymore. She was hospitalized again. The doctors did the scans again, and they saw that the tumor in the brain, it has spread, and it has spread to the places where she was started forgetting a lot of things. If she took a medicine, she would forget and she would do it again. So that started happening to her. And honestly, we thought it would go on for a while, but we didn't know that it will probably only last a month. And when I came to know about it, I decided to go to Pakistan. I spent some time with her. She was able to recognize me. She was not doing that great when I was here, but when I went, she got better. We got to spend some time even in the hospital. I was working from Pakistan the whole time, and for the whole 3 weeks that I was there, I was spending my sorry about that. So the whole time I was there, I was spending my weekdays working from home, and I would spend weekends with her. And I'm glad I spent some time with her. She talked to me, she recognized me. I'm glad I made more memories with her in that 1 month. I came back to London on February 6th, and she passed away on February 18th. And she was going to turn 49, and she was very young, and she didn't even look 49. Honestly, she probably looked 40 or something. She was very lively person. All my life I've seen her just, kidding around, joking around with people, playing pranks, and that was her whole personality. And I spent my whole childhood with her, and I got to learn a lot of things from her. When I was born, she was only 18 or 17, I think. There was a different bond, honestly, and she was like my older sister, my best friend. I could speak anything to her. She was my biggest cheerleader, and she would comment on all of my videos. Whenever I missed an upload, she would call me and ask me why I didn't upload a video. She would always wait for my videos, and she was very happy of the woman that I have become. She was with me when I was born, and then she saw me turn into a teenager and then become a woman, and she was very proud of the fact that I was very successful in my life. She was very proud of the things that I achieved, and I just couldn't bring myself to the camera and film myself because I knew that if I would be uploading a video, she won't be watching it. This was the reason that I was away, and I was processing that honestly, and it was very hard for me to even film this video. It was very important that I talk about her because she deserves that. She was a very important person in my life, and she lived a very happy life. She would make sure that everyone around her is happy with her. She was way too nice for this world, and I'm just so sad to lose her. But I think about this a lot, that whenever I will achieve something, she won't be there to see it. I'm sure she's with me in spirit. We made so many memories. Like, I can't even explain how much fun I had with her. And she wasn't just my aunt, she was my best friend. I used to talk to her every day, and whenever I would do something that I don't really enjoy, for example, I hate washing dishes, and I would just call her to talk to me so I can just I would not be bored of washing dishes, and she used to give me company. And whenever I would go to park, I would call her, I would talk to her. We used to talk every day, and it was honestly amazing. Like, she was my best friend, and at one point in my life, I was probably closer to her more than my own mom. And in a way, I lost my second mom. In a way, I'm glad that she's not in pain anymore. She is in peace. My belief is that this is a temporary life, and you go someplace else after you die, and that is your permanent life. And I'm very excited that whenever I die, I would join her and I would meet her, and that will be, and I'll probably never lose her again. And yeah, that was all about her. I just wanted to come here and talk about her. I can't just move on with my life without talking about her because she was very important to me. Thank you for watching this video. If you have watched till end, I'm glad that you spent this time with me. Thank you for letting me talk to you about my aunt. I'm very grateful to all of you who have been here with me, who reached out to me, my extended family, my friends. I'm so grateful for my husband as well. I'm alone here. I don't have a family. So yeah, thank you.